Yeah?
And I have to check. Was it 6-1 Liverpool? Is that right?
Yeah.
No, that's over the two legs.
Over the two legs. I wasn't paying much attention. Liverpool are definitely through. And they will take on Barcelona in the semi-finals over the two legs. Who do you think are favourites? Barcelona 7-10 on, Liverpool at 21-20. From just a football fan's perspective, this is a dream draw, isn't it? These two playing over two legs, one at Anfield, one at the Camp Nou.
Yeah. I like the other one as well. We'll get to that, but
All right.
Okay.
a little bit of a letdown. Well, you're when you
Liverpool, Barcelona.
Yeah, I know, but you're away your elitist mode again. It's only the big.
Right. Okay, you go.
Only the
Such
big
an
clubs.
elitist.
Only the big. Never mind Tottenham and Ajax, even though they play as good at
We're going to
football.
talk about them in a minute.
Which is what I said. Look,
Hipster Craig.
nothing can be further from the truth. Right, that's it. I'm not even watching that Liverpool Barcelona. I'm only watching Tottenham Ajax. That's it. Double. What game? What game? No.
Shaka, this should be brilliant.
It really should be. You have Jurgen Klopp.
What about Tottenham Ajax?
We get to that in a minute with your elitist ways. We have Jurgen Klopp playing as Liverpool are. You've got Mo Salah seeming to coming back into fantastic form. But on the other side of the coin, you've got Barcelona and Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
Maybe question marks, and I know the English like to make this, Lionel Messi never performs in English, so yeah, okay. Let's,
What?
I think that's
I've heard that. I've heard that
Well,
many
that's
a
wrong.
time. I've heard that many a time. It's just making the point that the storylines will be good.
Well,
That's all I got to say
well,
about that.
that wasn't a good storyline.
That's all I got to say.
Ali, are Barcelona favourites simply because of Lionel Messi?
Yes, and that's a very good reason.
Sure.
And a very valid reason. Look, if we go back to what Lionel Messi looked like in the second leg against Manchester United, if that's the version of Lionel Messi that you see over two legs, yes, Barcelona are favorites and should be so, because that version of Lionel Messi is unstoppable at any level, against any team, anywhere in the world. Now, Liverpool can hurt Barcelona. Much more so than Manchester United could hurt Barcelona, because Liverpool has better players in the attack and because they are willing to press Barcelona, because they can force turnovers. If they're able to do that, Liverpool will have certain clear opportunities to go in 1v1 situations against a back line that we saw, at least in the, I would say, first 7 minutes of that second leg against Manchester United, that it can be vulnerable. However, good luck getting the ball away from Barcelona and Lionel Messi.
So if you'd no Messi and you'd Coutinho in there and then Dembele comes in, then it swings Liverpool's way.
Right.
There's no doubt about it. Because if you watch Luis Suarez as well, former Liverpool player, play yesterday, he was falling over his own feet. So he's playing better than he was, but he didn't have a very good game against Manchester United. And as Ali said, I mean, even United, in their current shape, were able to get in the first 10, 15 minutes at that Barcelona defence. And this Liverpool front three are a different kettle of fish. So if they can somehow try and subdue him, Messi, and he will play because he always plays, and he's hardly ever injured, they give themselves a chance. But how do you stop him? That's the big question.
As well as the Messi factor, there's also a domestic factor in all of this as well, isn't
Which
it?
is?
Barca are home and host. They're going to win the title. Liverpool have to win every game. We pretty much agree to win the Premier League. So while Barca are resting players, Liverpool have to give it full booner each time. That's got to play. Does that play a part?
And mind you, Manchester City no longer has to worry about Champions League.
Yes. Yeah.
And so they can too focus now on the Premier League. And so that puts a lot of onus on Jurgen Klopp on making the right decisions. And there are moments in which perhaps you're going to have to sacrifice some players, rotate some players, or maybe you just say to these guys, you know what, for the next 3 weeks or so, every game matters, every game is important, and everybody has to be available and everybody has to be performing.
Do you know who else has to do that? Ajax.
Who's going through?
Ajax have to win every game. They were licking it with PSV.
Right, who's going through? Barca or Liverpool?
God, yeah.
Ali?